Hey y'all, what's going on? Fly here. Welcome back to World of Warships. In today's video, we take out and kind of preview and semi-review a new ship that I unlocked, the Amagi, the Battleship Amagi, which is a Tier 8 Imperial Japanese battleship. How the Japanese tech tree works is that the Amagi is the last battleship until you get the Yamato. So the Japanese tech tree skips Tier 9. But it's a pretty solid grind to get the Yamato. I have unlocked some aspects of the Amagi just to kind of balance it out in this gameplay to show you guys kind of its max performance. Granted, I really wanted the propulsion system maxed out, but I'm not going to get that. With this max propulsion system, we get 30 knots, which is pretty damn good for a long battleship. And right now in this gameplay we'll be rolling with 28 knots. Our max range, which is kind of scary actually, is only 19.9 kilometers. Okay, and the reason why is because these 16 point something inch guns don't have much range. If we look at the Fuso, we have 21.8 with its 14 inches. So in all honesty, granted that the 16 point whatever inch guns are more accurate, I'd rather have more range with more guns, and that's why oh my god, my favorite ship is the Fuso. But just from my playing the Amagi, it is a lot better than the Nagato. Do I even have the Nagato still? No, I actually sold my Nagato because I was just like, yo, I'm done with this ship. I don't want to play the Nagato anymore. Now, the Nagato isn't that bad. It's more of a support battleship when, sorry, that distracted me real quick. It's more of a support battleship when you're in the battle. You know, granted, you know, the 16-inch guns, you can still hit some pretty good shots, but, you know, Nagato versus Fuso, the Fuso's going to have 4 more rounds hitting you every salvo if he hits you pretty accurately. Another thing that the Nagato didn't do well was top speed, 26 knots. I don't understand how you can, I don't really know the history of the Nagato, but for me it looks like a semi-spitting image of the Congo that the British designed for the Japanese Navy. And if we look at the Congo, which kind of looks like the Nagato, so you really can't, well, you can tell the difference if you have a good eye. But the Congo can go 31 knots, and granted it has less armor, less guns, but still, if they the Nagato only has 84,000 horsepower engine, when it should have really had maybe 120 or 130,000 propulsion system to get this baby rolling. Other than that, it's a mediocre ship that's not really fun to use, but it's not that bad of a grind to get through. You don't have to get through that much to get the Amagi. But okay, I'll show you a little bit about the Amagi right now. I have some pretty cool upgrades. The main battery modification 1, which deals with, so I don't really get citadeled often. My chance of magazine detonation is minus 20%. Chance of critical hit to main battery, that's just decreased by 20%. And so what that means is that if a shell comes in and hits my main battery, I won't have to press R, as well as if a shell comes and crits enough, it won't be out of the contest. And you know what? It's really kind of funny. I haven't even showed you really much about the Amagi. I've just been talking about how bad the Nagato is this video. I think it just rubs off on me. But let's take a look. I said before, we have 16-inch guns. The cool thing about this one is that we have 5 of these batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, baby. The back end of this ship is so long. It's so freaking epic. It's a beautiful battleship. I really like the way it's designed. I for some reason I always like having more guns in the back than in the front of my ship, and that's mainly because of how I play, how I enter and exit an engagement. And it's really nice to have 3 guns in the back, or at least more guns in the back than your front when you're retreating, because then if you have a lot of firepower in your rear, that person pursuing you will kind of deviate off and find someone else, because you're still getting 6 16-inch rounds on, not on target, but in his vicinity every 34 seconds, I believe our reload is. Let me just check that real quick. What is our reload on our guns? Okay, looks like just about maybe 32 seconds. Not bad at all. But yeah, guys, we're going to take this ship out today. Hopefully soon I'll have the Yamato, which is going. I have so much XP to go. Oh crap! But all right, guys, let's get into it and have some fun. Okay, guys, welcome to the first battle with the Amagi. We're on Islands of Ice. The teams is that they have a better lineup. That's the way this matchmaker goes. It might need some tweaking, but they have a carrier and better battleship. But you know what? I have faith. I am a trained battleship captain. I know where to shoot. I can do this. Or can't I? I was reading a couple days ago, and I watched a little bit of Jingles Mingles with Jingles. Why did I say that so like naughtily? That's not a word. I just make it up. But there is a aiming assist mod for World of Warships. Krebs also has a video of it displaying it personally. But I don't know where to begin. I mean, I feel so bad for it's okay, hang on. This Fuchsia's a little bit too slow right now. I need to get in front of it. It's ridiculous. I don't think it's fair. People who are defending the mod definitely suck at the game. They can't spend 2 hours on a weekend learning how to play battleships, or why don't you want to engage or learn how to play a game that you're interested in? Why do you want instant glorification? And that's how the world works these days. You know, kids, you know, people who are raised with a silver spoon want instant glorification. They don't want to work for their skills. They don't want to work for their money. They don't want to do anything. They just want to have fun constantly. And when that's taken out, you know, I might be looking way too deep into this. When you take the work out of it, when you take the practice and the skill out of a major aspect in a video game, is that really fun? Or do you just get fun out of trolling people with Citadel shots over and over again? Which is fine, you know? No, it's not fine. It's cheating. It's not fair. If you're telling me that you can hit 2 direct salvos, or not full broadsides, but if you can get your shells to hit me every single time, 5 times out of 5 from the Yamato's 18.1-inch guns from 26 point something kilometers, and you don't practice that every single day and use a mod to do that, that's bullshit. Now, there's some players who can do that. There's some players, there's so many targets I should be shooting at right now, but I'm just getting so heated. There's some players who can do that with skill and, you know, how they practice, how they've learned how the ships look. They don't even have to really necessarily aim anymore. They just look at the target and they just go to work on them. But with that freaking mod, it's destructive. It's destructive. And the scary thing is that why don't I just use an aimbot then? Oh, well, you have to aim at a red cross. A monkey, an elephant can do that. You teach an elephant to move this certain thing. You teach a monkey to put it on the red dot every time. You're pretty much a fucking animal. Granted, we are animals, but you know, a monkey playing a video game when you use that mod. You're a monkey. That's all you are. You just fucking put cursor to red X and you get a banana. You get some fucking fish. I don't fucking know. It's disgusting. You're just a monkey. That's all you are. Okay, we have some one-shotters here. Time to show these mod users how we actually do it. He's moving super duper fast.
Our team has taken the lead.
Holla, holla, holla for $1, you dead. Holla, holla for $1, you dead. You dead. Bye-bye. I mean, like, it's not hard to hit things in this game. It just takes a little bit of skill and composure. I don't know. People suck, man. That's why there's wars in the world, you know. People can never get along. I want to shoot that Pensacola, but I know I can't. But anyways, that's my spiel for the day. We have a New Orleans across this little, ooh, can I shoot you? Huh? Oh, no, I'm out of range. My max range of these guns are 19 point... Ooh, there's max range, though. Hang on. Now, there's a high chance that we're going to hit this, iceberg. did some get off? None. Man, you know, oh my gosh, I could have waited a little bit longer and everything would have been okay. You know, I'm going to sit here for a little bit. We have the New Orleans coming pretty close up, but if we can just get a nice shot off on this Amagi, that'd be great. 15 seconds. Ooh, Mayoko. Mayokos are so fun to shoot at. They die so easily. Okie dokie, 18.1. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Good shells, good shells. No, those targeted to the... Did those... Oh my gosh. So what pretty much just happened right there is that my little reticle hit a little bit of snow and it took down my aim from 18.7 to like 7 kilometers, so that sucked. But, you know, always moving forward. We have a New Orleans right here that's about to get dunked on by us. Nice gradual firing. Hopefully turns away from us because he's scared, and we're going to get all these rounds on target right here. Yep. I mean, shoot fast, though. He's starting to move. I have never seen more Citadel potential shots than that right there. That should have been 2 right there, in my opinion. Those were perfect. Okay, so no, what is he doing? Is he coming around? Is he coming around yonder? If so, we want to stay here. We have some dive bombers coming in, no big deal. Oh, they're actually coming in for that Mayoko. That's not nice. Okay, here comes the other Mayoko. This guy actually goes really fast, so we're gonna aim a little bit above him. What's his... Is he going up or down? He's coming down. Okay, so we can aim around right where he's at. Hopefully those hit. I never really shoot at Mayokos. A little bit too far in front, but they'll get the job done, I think. Yeah, definitely get the job done. Okay, I'm gonna slow down my ship right here. We have 15 seconds for this New Orleans to poke back out, and we're gonna just destroy him right here. Oh, no, we won't. We won't. We won't. Unless he takes a... If he takes a hard left, we can't shoot him, but if he goes right, we're going to have this little window right here, I believe. And he is going to ram... Oh, okay, good. He's a smart player. He's turning hard left. He's getting out of here before I get my guns back on target. Okay, so we still have that Amagi poking out. So we have 3 Citadel hits. Granted, we've only been shooting at soft targets these games, so Citadel hits are a lot easier to achieve. Hey, Fuso, what's up, buddy? Nice of you to join me again in the fight. So what I'm going to do, I don't want to engage this Amagi yet, because there's no point. The thing with this game is that you don't have to engage the biggest ship with your biggest ship. You can hunt down the small ships with your battleship, and then the smaller ships on your team can hunt down the bigger ships with you. It's kind of a, you know, reverse psychology, but it's a video game, so a lot of things that worked in real life, or didn't work in real life, work in this game. But oh my gosh, please don't come in front of me, Fuso. Nice, good play, mate. Oh my god, can we get a full broadside right here? Right on the waterline? Oh, Citadel heaven. There we go. Turning hard right. Good last hit. Good last hit, New Orleans. Okay, so now the name of the game is that I'm going to go recap C. And then I am going to, I don't know, start dancing to the Galil song. You know, that's my World of Warships theme song right there. Okay, launching the Scout. We need our smaller ships to start... Hey, guys, GG. Can we start capping? Don't get in danger, though. Good job. What was I saying? I forgot. But yeah, that's a strategy that you guys can use. It's not like... If the big ships let their small ships by themselves, why not kill them in 2 shots or 1 shot? And look how free my cruisers are. They got nothing to do now. They got to shoot at 1 Mayoko. I mean, granted, they could come back, but yeah, got that battleship back here. Who said that? Okay, so now we're gonna cap C and just play passive.
The enemy is about to win.
Here comes the cap to neutralize the game. D's being capped, C's being capped. Good job, team. We have the Amagi right here. I'm gonna pull away from him right here, and oh, this is really dangerous here. I can take a huge hit. I'm not set up properly. god, worst shots of my life right there. You saw how I hesitated? I didn't think they were right. Oh, he got me really good right there. Good shots. What am I going to hit? What am I going to hit? I don't see anything in front of me. Relax. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm not going to hit anything. I'm not going to hit anything. It's okay. Unless that iceberg is like super big. Oh! Oh my! Am I tripping?
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay, guys, remember the iceberg at E4. You better stay the hell away from that. That call-out thing means business. Holy cow, maneuver! That's a victory for us. GG. Thank God that Amagi put me in my place that game. I was getting a little bit too confident. He smacked me hard for probably about 30,000 damage. We got 4 citadels that game, 2 credits. Can my brain work? 2 destroyed, over 62,000 damage. I was going after soft targets. The Amagi is fun to use. So we'll get another battle here and hopefully get some battleship action going on Battleship. Alrighty, so welcome back to the second gameplay with the Amagi. I'm just warning my team that they have a lot of more destroyers, so don't get into any tight areas. Like if you can see my mouse, I'm looking at E8 and E7, F8 and F7. Those are just DD heaven. They love going there, and they love just setting up a little smoke screen and then torpedoing. And if you're a battleship or let's say an 8-inch cruiser, you're gonna get it to you, especially when there's 3 over there. You're not gonna get your guns on target because they can hide right behind that island. They're at 40, 38, 37 knots. They're gonna get out of there super quick. So it's just good to be careful and not to really engage that sector. And also, it's also good to watch that sector too, because they can come through and they can cap, you know. With these kind of maps, these cap circles are huge. You know, they drop smoke and they can literally stay hidden for up to 30 seconds. And 30 seconds is a ton of cap time. But look at that pretty Ioba, or I don't know how to pronounce it. You guys always tell me to. Ioba? Ioba. You know what, guys? I'll get it one time. Okay. We have a Fuso looking off. That's pretty much too far range. There's someone more tempting right here. Pensacola. I don't know if he's pretty fast. I know how fast the Fuso is, and I kind of know where to aim. So we're gonna try to long range him here. You know, you never know until you try. Let's see those. Let's see if those fall. Oh, we just got hit by something. Looks like a Pensacola shooting me off from my right. Good hits. Wow!
Confirmed penetration.
Wow! If only one of those would have hit, we would have had a one-shot battleship hit. That would have been cool. Should I shoot this guy again, or should I let him actually play the game a little bit? Those aren't going to hit because the damn terrain forced me to shoot down like that. But one might. Okay, let's not get overly confident right now because our team is pretty spread out. I told no one. Yep, look at the E7, E8. They're all there. They're going to push through. So I'm going to kind of play defensive and hopefully I can counteract that. I pretty much fucked up their Fuso pretty bad, so he really won't be that much of an issue in the game. Up here with Pensacola, he's moving so fast. Let's try these shots right here. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this thing all the way. No, I'm gonna turn this thing all the way right around. Can you please not hump me? This is a huge map. You don't need to do that. Locking our guns, going for the full rotation. Launching the scout. This thing does turn pretty well. It's just a big battleship. Now, pretty much what I'm doing in this game is I'm just supporting my right side because those destroyers poke through. They're going to be a hassle. We have tons of ships over here. They can deal with the Amagi. They can deal with the Nagata. They can deal with that damage Fuso. They're fine. Now, what they can't deal with is a whole flank of destroyers coming behind them. So that's what I'm doing this game. Now, can I target that Fuso? Is he? Oh, he is dead. He's in total retreat right now. This Cleveland is going really slow, actually, so we're going to take a shot at him. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. No, no, no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, main gun penetrated. You know, I've been hitting the turrets so much, but granted, the turrets pretty much make this ship. There's a turret everywhere, so it's very not hard English to hit them. Okay, we're gonna reload before this Nagato, so we're gonna take a shot at him next. Just hold him down the line. This Nagato's nice and slow as well. 15.2, that's beautiful shots. A little bit, yep. There we go. Let's go ahead and oh no, I double clicked. Don't do that to me. Those are bad shots. I'll take that. That's kind of what I don't like is how my guns are kind of off rotation now, but it's okay. Citadel? I didn't even aim those last two. I don't know what. I don't really know what's going on with my fire control system right now. Oh, but some really good hits on that Nagato still, though. We took him out about 10,000 damage. Now we're covering our flank right now. Our the guys over here are pushing them back pretty good. This is turning out to be a really great battle so far. Okay, now we're all reloaded. Thank gosh, almost all reloaded. There we go. Man, I can't really. It's hard for me to aim through the smoke. Oh, Lord have mercy, Pensacola. I'll see you in the next life. Aw, I was hoping for a Citadel. Okay, we're going to be turning a defensive approach right now because we don't get too close to these guys. See how we're stopping them right here? This is key. Now we're going to fire in gradual because the RNG is not with us right now. That's some of the worst shooting ever. We have a huge force coming in. Where are our fighters? Come on. We got torpedo bombers on us, I'm pretty damn sure. Waterline shots. Alright, good.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
This is turned out to be a really intense battle, and I'm having so much fun right now. Don't know what those carrier or those torpedo planes are doing, but they didn't drop their torpedoes on me. Alright, come on, Amagi, let's rudder shift to the left. Nicely, easy and does it. Don't need to rush anything here. Beautiful shots. Might be a little bit too short though. Or not. Oh, I didn't get a Citadel hit.
Bullseye.
Okay, we're actually gonna keep with this. Let's see how our other team is doing. Our other side, still very good position on the other side of the map. Man, if our team didn't come back and help, they would have pushed right through the cap and potentially capped the game before it even kind of developed. Alright, let's go for some gradual shots here. I'm kind of having a hard time aiming at these Pensacola's. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should say that I'm always bad and I'll just have these amazing Citadel shots out of nowhere. Alright guys, how much money do you think I can get this man with one shot at 15 kilometers? Just with the prayer to RNGesus. He's staying his same line right now. Oh, he just changed lines right there. Oh no, he's coming back to his original line. These are going to be a little bit too short. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we got 2 hits on him. Oh. Man, that should have been a kill in my opinion. Okie dokie. So pretty much bottom line, the Amagi is a huge relief from the Nagato. Trust me on that. Just, it's just a little bit faster, has a little bit more armor, or at least in the game it feels like that. But the extra turret just makes you feel so much more powerful for some reason. And also said in the intro how this ship has, you know, 3 back turrets. It's really nice for engaging in retreat. Okay, so we have done a really good job this game. Our carrier is going to be cleaning up a lot. Our cruisers are going to be carrying up. And we should be ending the battle in probably about 5 minutes, hopefully. I just want that new engine so I can hit like 30 knots. That'd be nice. Launching the scout. Ooh, the carrier, the Ranger class is over here. We gotta be kind of careful because with the Ranger class, he can send out a lot. I think it was he had 2 dive bomber squadrons and 2 torpedo bomber squadrons, which we can take them all right now. And there they go. They're lifting above the mountain right now. Hopefully he doesn't see me yet. I don't think he does see me. He's coming really fast. Let's go ahead and straighten the ship out so we have full speed to maneuver. All right, going with some AP shots here soon. Okay, Ranger. Oh, look how he's just coming into the sunlight right now. That is pretty darn cool. So what you're seeing right now is how it didn't look like it hit him. I'm at like 100 ping right now. So wait, let's just double check that. Okay, so we have torpedo bombers coming in soon. I really can't see it in my recording. So I'm at like 90 milliseconds right now. So sometimes it looks like it doesn't hit him, but it actually does. Full salvo or full broadside on him. He's a fast carrier, but these should be perfect right in the back of his ship for the citadels. Alright, no luck. We're gonna switch to AP next round. You know, maybe we should try a ram. That'd be fun. Let's have some fun this battle. We've been too try-hard. Very honorable. Citadel's right in the middle of the ship on the waterline. Perfect. Ah, I can't get it. I'm not doing good right now. Switching to AP or HE. It's very touchy. I mean, like with the Ranger, you know, maybe with 14-inch shells, you can do a lot of damage with AP. But I think with 16-inch shells, you don't. Oh my gosh! Rest in peace, carrier. Gee, nice, DD. He got so close to him, he just took him out. That is going to be game. There's 2 destroyers left, and our team is cleaning them up. Epic stuff. Okay, so victory is ours. We ended the battle with 38 target hits, 5 citadels, 4 planes shot down, 1 critical hit, and 2 ships destroyed. Let's see how we did with the damage-wise. 120,000 damage, a little bit above average of what I normally do every game. I think I do around 80,000 damage constantly. You know, I do have some low games. But yeah, guys, the Amagi is a fun ship to use. And if you're having a hard time getting through the Nagato, just stick with it. You got it. It's going to be okay. You're going to get a beast of a ship that can compete with any ship in the game, even the Yamato. It's going to be a fun ship to use. But until next time, guys, have a great day. Peace out.